Four Horsemen dissection. Today I'm dissecting only 2 verses out of the 4 that we heard. Thank you, Stogie T. Thank you, Mr. Max, as well. Today I want to speak about A-Reece and Nasty C. Let's speak about it now. Oh, A-Reece starts out and says, it's funny how this money hasn't made me change my ways. Instead, it did that to those I gave a taste of my fame. Who are those? He's probably speaking about the crew. You and your crew, the crew that he had when coming up, that starts with a T and a W and a C. Hold on, let me get it right. And he lets the beat breathe a bit. And then he comes back and he's like, you know, I'm more than nice, a diamond in the rough. You soft niggas more moissanite. And I was like, what's moissanite? And I searched, I'm like, oh wow, moissanite is a lab created diamond. It's a fake diamond. It's not the real one. There's a real diamond that you find in earth, underneath earth. And then there's a fake one that's created, which is this one, this diamani, which is a moissanite. Okay, we move on. He said soft niggas, by the way. Anyways, the more I write your favorite rappers turns into a poltergeist, a ghost. I turn into Yagami Light. Yagami Light is a character from Death Note. Death Note anime, by the way, that deals with supernaturals. And Yagami Light is the main character there. Basically the goat of the series. And he deals with ghosts, I guess. You should be praying to Christ. I'm all about the paper now. The freestyles are overpriced. And this guy's always booked and busy, bruh. Makes sense, bruh. This guy always has a show every time. You ain't verified until we've notarized. You ain't verified in the streets, bro. Until we have notarized, until a public notary comes through and says, okay, anyways, fuck the hype. Erase your pride. Your label made an oversight. Your label made an oversight. That means the label that this person is in, the one that's being addressed right now, they didn't think it through, I guess. A pro among the prototypes. I guess this is A-Reece saying that he's a bro, and the other guy's a prototype, a faker. You and I are not alike. Stay in line, earn your stripes, or roll the dice. Hope you enjoyed the ride. It's over now. Your career slowly passed away. You're lucky I ain't bury it alive. I remember when his career was really up, and it was around the time when A-Reece dropped Mad. And this year now, things have changed, man. And we ain't sending no condolences. Take your loss and hide. While I win out in the open like I'm Djokovic. I'm a sport fanatic. I grew up watching Super Sport Blitz all the time. Out in the open. The US Open is a tennis tournament. And Djokovic has been the best tennis athlete since I was born, bruh. Him, Nadal, Federer. So I guess A-Reece is Djokovic. And, let's be honest. They trying to stop the rain, but they struggle to match the climate. You know, when you're reigning supreme and they trying to climb. But they struggle to match the climate. And maybe I'm overthinking this bar. Maybe it's just, a wordplay. But let's go on. I've always been the wave, and these niggas wavered behind. He's always been the wave, and these niggas were slowly just copying. Z behind. Z hesitant to also try. But he's always been the wave. I mean, that's true. Instead of they know I'm spitting fire. That's why they dancing around it. They know I'm spitting fire. That's why they dancing around it instead of paying me homage. Oh, I could be A-Reece. And then I love the fact that there's no even a hook. Incredible hook on the song, the actual song, Horsemen by Nasty C. But I like how it transitions into the next artist, which arguably has the best verse, Nasty C. To Nasty C. These niggas think I got racks. Then I forgot to rap. What? Imagine making this shit as a rap, and then now that you're trying to just penetrate new avenues, people think you forgot how to rap. Nah, nigga, this is who I am. This is how I started. Like I forgot how to breathe. Like I forgot all my ABCs, head and shoulders and knees. My brother, the imagery here, I want to commend the imagery, how I can literally imagine what you're saying, the descriptions that you are using, your words. Really, really, I can imagine what you're saying. Like, how the fuck do I forget how to breathe? Like literally, it's voluntarily. I don't even have to think about it. It's involuntarily. I don't think about breathing. Like I forgot my head. My head, I can see myself. Here's my head. Here are my knees. I can never forget where my shoulders are because I am rap. I am the music. I am rap. You little niggas think I forgot how to me. How to be me, bruh. It's like forgetting your name. What is your name? You. Can you ever forget your name? No, because that's you. That's who you are, bruh. You see me that green with the white. I got connects like Legos, hitting legs like gay-hoes. Oh, the word play, bruh, and the punchlines, bro. That's a milli guaranteed, like I'm attending a Wayne show. A millionaire, I'm a young millie. You get that? I can't argue with no niggas whose net worth is my raincoat. Thumbs fast, but your brain slow, pussy. Yo, I must have heard, boy, you throwing shade with the girl's arm. My favorite bar. I'm old MacDonald, my hard drive is a verse form. I'm old MacDonald, had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. So he says he's old MacDonald. He's the farmer right now. And the hard drive that he has is the land, bro. It's the land. Mshaba everywhere. And his verses are the crops that he keeps on plowing. And look at the fruits that he has. Look at the seeds now. Look, he's the biggest rapper in Africa. Look what he did at Sierra Leone, by the way. But yeah, this nigga rap and he sing and he make beats. My weed transfer got more stems than a bird's palm. I mean, he's clearly stating that I do all this shit, bruh. And Dienza Yonke, I can sing too. You weak rapper. Bitch, I'm him like a church song. I like this bar and I thought of the A-Reece one on Business as Usual. I was like, oh wow, you guys really truly listening to each other. Maybe this was like, like a shout out. Like a shout out, we're in the same song, so shout out. I'ma just try to just, have fun with the ball that you had there. I don't know. I guess y'all can tell me if, you, Nasty C, who's watching this right now, because, anyways, ghetto nigga, but I'm situated in the burbs, calm. Got an old spirit, so every day I gotta curve moms. I understand that. When you're perceived as an older dude, when you're actually young, now you gotta, when you have aura and your emotion is high up, like you attract, but you curve moms still, bruh. Black trucks back to back, the N1 getting swerved on. Here's another one that I like, another bar. Drank sipper, Big C, keep a cup like he's sizing boobs. So he calls himself Big C, Nasty C. There's A cup, C cup, B cup, D cup when you're sizing boobs, when you're measuring like for a bra. So like, it's a bar. Oscar bar me, stand-up guy, a soldier, a solid dude. These days, I value my silent moves and my solitude. Same, bro. Same here, bro. You want to fix your life? Then in these books is where you'll find the tools. Maybe in this books, it means in these bars, in these verses that he keeps on scripting. Every day I wake up, I'm me, nigga, hallelujah. For real, bro, I'm so happy to be me. Okay, Swisher, imagine if I wasn't okay, Swisher. Imagine if Nasty C wasn't Nasty CSA. So yeah, bro, I done made a promise to myself, I'ma follow through. Hate being away from home, gotta do what I gotta do. I miss home, bro. Last time I was at home was in January. I understand you, bro. I'm relating here. The stakes are higher than they've ever been. It's not the time to lose. Ayigqiba Iphele. Dibulele. Okay, the two goats gave us a verse. I must say, A-Reece's verse was really nice. He's really addressing the fakers in this game. Also addressing the fact that he is here to stay, bro. I don't know who is he dissing there, but the verse there has so much punch, so much aura and punch lines. The flow, he's flowing flawlessly, and you can tell the beat is meant for these type of flows. He was very chilled in this process of making this song. Nasty C, how he taps into different flows and says that, no, bro, this is me, this is who I am. I'm a rapper first, bro. I can also sing and also make beats, but this is what you want. Here you go. On top of that, here's a fantastic hook. So the best verse on this song, I give it to Nasty CSA. What are your thoughts? Who had the best verse? And yeah, shout out Stogie T, shout out Mugs. We thank you for this because this is the biggest moment in hip hop history right now.